Hi, good day. My name is Glenn Royal. I'm Chief Investment Officer and Partner at RHP Wealth Management. Welcome to January's Market Minute. Today's January 12th. We've woken up to a lot of news over the weekend. One of the things that I think this calendar is going to focus on this year is what happens in the two halves. Not necessarily on the normal calendar year, we would think, but what happens before the midterms and what happens following the midterms. The past equity markets have made clear that the biggest drivers of underperformance are either earnings declines or interest rate shocks. In this light, we expect the Federal Reserve to continue to be supportive of interest rates through further cuts, as well as a federal government that's going to respond with fiscal support to help our economy out as we get in front of those elections. Again, what typically affects markets is when we get those earnings shocks. So we're about to kick off earnings reporting release for the fourth quarter of 25 in just a few days. The expectations are for a beat. We'll continue to do well, probably largely this year, as we continue to expect earnings to grow by some 12 to 14%, both in 26 and 27. So absent any shocks from interest rates or unexpected decline in earnings, we are anticipating another good year. One of the things that we would caution and advise our clients and those that are listening is that in a year where you have this much uncertainty, a fast news cycle, diversification is important. Not just here in the US, where we do look for that quality of earnings growth and rate cuts, but also abroad because of the cheaper valuations they are showing. It might be a surprise to find out that last year the United States market was not the leading market in the world. Of 20 developed nations, it was ranked fourth to the last. We're starting out again this year with a lot of outperformance by international markets, both developed countries and emerging, and we see no reason why that won't continue. As always, if you have any questions about anything that we do here within the portfolios of RHP, we ask that you reach out and engage with your financial advisor or any one of us here on the team. We're always happy to answer your questions. Thanks again for your attention, and we look forward to visiting with you again next month.